DK, what were you seeing on that 91-yard return? And what made you make the decision to go out of bounds?
Well, for one, right before the ball was kicked, JP looked at me. I was like, just really good blocking, coasting, laid that block. JP had a good block, Cooley, Pancake, really the whole kickoff return team, honestly. Without them, it wouldn't be no return, but just being aggressive made me take it out. Coach was like, if it's in the end zone, don't take it out. But just looking at film, I didn't feel like they were that aggressive. On kickoff return. Like a lot of times, even when the balls would kick over the return ahead, they still wouldn't be inside the 30. So just looking at that, really just film study and just trusting my teammates, honestly.
Rob?
Yeah, I have two questions. One, in high school, maybe had you ever had to play that long before?
Yeah. High school, that's what I did, kickoff return. I had a return state championship that gave us the lead right after we lost the lead. So yeah, I love kickoff return. I always have.
When you bring one back like that, and you go to the sideline and you see the juice that it creates. Just describe that feeling if you don't mind.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know how to describe it. Like them dudes, I go to work with them dudes every single day. And just to see them, excited, because like it's vice versa. They do something, I'm excited for them. So just to have that energy, like it just everybody feed off each other. Like now that just turned me up more when I get on defense. And then offense, like that just get them a boost. Now they got a sharp field. So just 11-man football, complimentary football.
Noah, go ahead.
Hey, DK, you kind of touched on it, like looking at the film, but what was the biggest difference, I guess, today in kickoff return rather than the first 8 games? Seemed like today was the first time you guys had really been able to find consistent success on that phase of the game.
Yeah, I mean, we always have like, a couple times. We honestly don't get a lot of returns. I honestly think I probably returned the ball like under 10 times for sure. So just whenever we do get an opportunity, just trying to capitalize. The difference today was just we wanted it more. Not saying we didn't in other games, it was just always one man away. But just between my teammates and me just running through the smoke, it was just one of them days. This guy, I don't know, bro. He's a guy like guy was just on the outside.
Ethan, go ahead.
Hey DK, whether it's, kickoff return or defense, you're always playing with a ton of energy. Is that a conscious decision you make to like play with that energy to bring up your teammates, or is it just kind of your play style and has that always just been natural to you?
I think it's natural. I really love football. My biggest goal, we always do one more. It's like my biggest goal is always just to have fun. Like if you're not having fun, it's not worth it. Like this is my last year. I got 3, maybe 4 more games left in college. Just trying to maximize that. Like I'm so happy with the decision I made to come to NC State. Like just laying it all on the line with these dudes. And I know my energy just, bring up other players, but that's just natural. I just always have been like that. Like when you love ball, like I done been in situations I thought I wasn't even gonna play ball in my freshman year. Like I had myocarditis, all that other story, but like they told me they don't even know if I play again. So like just never taking a snap for granted. Like anyone could be my last one. Literally any play.
And then last question from Jaden. DK, it feels like sometimes special teams is overlooked and people kind of forget how impactful it can be in a game. What does it mean to have gotten to do that on such a big level today?
That's huge, special teams, you flip the script, you flip momentum. That's you got dudes in the league who play 10 years on special teams. And it can, like you said, it can be overlooked sometimes, but like that's huge. Special teams, that's a part of the game. They ain't going nowhere. Like we say, one mission, one chance. Like this is the only time you only get one player special teams. So you just got to maximize every time.